Hi Monets, it's Tia, aka Everyday Monet, and today I'm doing another Empties video. So let's get to it, let's do it and see what I've used up. Do I want to keep using it? Do I want to buy it again? We'll see. So the first thing that I have here is actually not a makeup product. It is the Shea Moisture Curl and Shine Shampoo for thick and curly hair. I've used this up. I got it at Ross. I would use this again and I like it. So that would be a yes, I'll use it. The next thing I got was in a boxy charm, and this is the Chlorine Laboratories Aging Hair Shampoo, thickness and vitality, and it has olive extract in it. I absolutely loved this shampoo, so I need to do some research and find how to get it, where to get it, how much it is, but this I loved. The next thing is in every Empties video, which is the Batiste dry shampoo. This one was the Ella Henderson one. This is my favorite dry shampoo. I exclusively use this. I pretty much, yeah, this is all I use. And so, will I buy it again? Of course, because I love it. Another thing that I got in a boxy charm a long time ago, or boxy charm or glossy box, whatever, is this Davines all-in-one milk. And I loved this product. So this is another thing. I have a couple things that I need to research that I got in boxy charms, glossy boxes, for things that I actually really love. Hopefully they're not crazy expensive. Another thing that I tried was this Peter Thomas Roth Anti-Aging Cleansing Gel. I did use it all up. I know Peter Thomas Roth people love it. It's very expensive. I wasn't super jazzed, so I would not buy a full size. This was I want to say this was in a Sephora 500 point type situation, but I wouldn't repurchase. It wasn't bad, it did work, but for the price I don't think it's worth it. Next I used this Kate Somerville Daily Foaming Cleanser and Acne Treatment. I actually really liked this. I think Kate Somerville's a little pricey, but I liked it, I enjoyed it, and I'm glad I tried it. Another couple of things that I always have that I love is my First Aid Beauty. I love First Aid Beauty, and this was the facial cleanser, which I need to get another one of these. I love these. And then the Ultra Repair Cream, which I always use on my face and definitely recommend. This one isn't actually used up. This is the Cover FX Mattifying Primer. I didn't like it. I used a lot of it. I mean, there's still some in here. I wasn't jazzed. I do have oily skin. I didn't feel like it did what it should do. So, no. This is another one of the Peter Thomas Roth. It was in that set. I don't know if there's another one in here. And this is the Irish Moor Mud Purifying Mask. I love masks. But, again, did it work? Yeah. Would I pay the price for it, though? I just thought it was a little much. This is the Lorac Perfection Foundation in number 6. I really love this foundation. I obviously use it all up, and I don't know the last time I used up a foundation. If you have oily skin, if you have pore issues, I would recommend this foundation. I'm trying out some other foundations right now, but this is something I definitely will probably go back to at some point. This is the Ellen Tracy, which is you can get it at Ross, and this was the brow shadows. You can see I used up quite a bit. I actually used it for places where my hair is thinning because of my alopecia, but these were the only two that really worked for me. This was sort of like a highlight because it's meant for brows, and this is just too light for me, so I used it. If I saw it again, I would use it. It worked really well for what I wanted it for, but it's gone. Another hair thing is the Nourishing Coconut Oil Weightless Hydrating Oil Mist from OGX. I used this up. I liked it. I have oil things that I like a little bit more, so I wouldn't repurchase this, but it wasn't bad, and it did what it was supposed to do. This, I won't even pass this on. I hate this so much. This is the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe in black. This is a black goopy mess. It's weird. It doesn't stick right. It gets black goop everywhere. I love a lot of the Kiss adhesives, but this was crap. So I won't even pass this on. I'm throwing this out. Another lash adhesive that I actually like is this Andrea Brush On Strip Lash Adhesive. I love it, like, there's still some in there, but it's so gooped up, like, probably because I used it so much, it's starting to get dry in there. I love this. I don't know that everybody would love it. It does sting a little bit when you put it on, but I don't mind that because I feel like it adhered so well. It just, with the brush on, it gets like super goopy and gunky in there. But I definitely would use this again. I don't know if that's crazy, like burning on your eyes, but I did like it. Another thing that I got in like a glossy box or whatever was this Basanti Brighten Up Face Rejuvenating Cleanser. I really liked this. I think I looked this up and it was quite pricey, but if I ever saw it in like this travel size again and it was worth, you know, it wasn't super pricey, I would buy it. I liked it. I liked what it did for my skin. A couple of these NYX micro brow pencils that I've gone through. I have one in ash brown, one in brunette, and one in espresso. I've just simply used them all up. I love these. I think these are just as good as the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I still am partial to the Precisely My Brow, which is the same sort of like micro brow pencil, but I do love these. I do still use them. You see them in my videos. I would recommend them. Another thing that I used up was this Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief Moisturizer. I actually used it at night because it was a little thick for me for during the day. This came in like a little set or whatever. But I liked it and I would use it again. This, again, I got this out of some kind of BoxyCharm or Glossy Box or whatever. Indie Lee Rose Hip Cleanser. You can see there's still some in there. I did not like this. I thought this dried my skin a little bit too much, so I wouldn't use this. This is the Jordana Fab Liner Liquid Eyeliner. Yeah, I do like this, but it's just dried out is all. Because normally this would be really thick and very black. So I think I just either used most of it up or what have you. But I did really enjoy this liner, and this is something that I would buy again. Yeah, the last one of these, Peter Thomas Roth, this Water Drenched Hydraulic Cloud Cream. I used it all, but I wouldn't repurchase this. I didn't see a big difference. This is the e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleanser. I thought that it was a good cleanser. I actually used this, like, the Dr. Brunen's, I think it's called, soap. It's like a natural Castile soap. So I prefer that for my brush. Like, I don't spray in between because I do wash my brushes every week or every 2 weeks at the most. And when I use them a lot, I have a little bin here that because I have so many brushes, I just like rotate. This worked okay. It did clean. I would recommend it if that's what you want, like a spray, like a daily spray cleaner. I think it works and it's worth the money. But I wouldn't repurchase because that's not how I clean my brushes. We're almost there. This is the NYX Dark Circle Concealer in 01 Fair. And you can see I used up most of that. And then the little bit that's in there is a little dried out. I liked this concealer. It worked well for the under eyes. I would recommend it. I have a bunch of concealers right now, so I'm not going to repurchase it at this point. But if I need a concealer, it's something I would repurchase. What I have here is the number 7 Protect and Perfect Protection and Perfection. What? It says that. Protect and Protection and Protect cream. I like this eye cream. It's not super expensive, so I guess at some point I would repurchase this, but I have a ton of eye creams that I have that I'm using, and this is from the Boots company, Boots number 7. So this is something that I would recommend. I really like their skincare line. I'm not in the market for the skincare at this time, but when I am, I will repurchase. Not least is this Rose Arco Milk. I don't know. It's a reparative leave-in conditioning spray. I did use this. I really like my spray. So pretty much unless it does the same thing as it's a 10, I'm kind of like, meh. So I used it, but it is what it is. It's not, it's a 10. So there you go. Those are my empties for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me what you've used up and what you might recommend, like what you're going to be rebuying of the things that you've gone through. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.